close to me, you should cling to me.
Stay close to me.
Stay close.
I am everything you will ever need. Just cling to me.
Cling to me, cling to me.
I'm the truth, I can set you free.
God is the answer. You ain't got the answers.
I am everything you will ever need.
God is the answer. Cling to the answer, yeah.
And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all of your strength. This is the first commandment. I've just read to you God's first commandment for us, and actually the biggest commandment of them all. And my question to you is, do you love your Lord with all your heart, with all your mind, and with all your soul? This is the most important commandment, the most important assignment for us on this earth. And I really, really want you to ask yourself that question, whether you believe that God is your everything. Because for you to love God with your everything, with your mind, your soul, and your heart, is giving him everything, is giving him first place, is giving him the priority and everything. And so I want you to ask yourself that and think about it. And if you don't, then you need to review the way you are living life. Many of us live life by loving everything else with all of our hearts, with all of our minds, and with all of our soul. It may be our families, it may be our children, it may be our marriages, it may be, certain addictions that we have. But the greatest will of God for us is to love him first. There are many people in the Bible who loved God with all their heart, with all their minds, and with all their souls. They lost everything, but God always restored whatever was lost. If you remember the story of Job, Job was a man of God, after the very heart of God. He lost everything, but everything was redeemed. Abraham loved God, and he followed God's assignment for him. And he was, made father of all nations, And, the Bible tells us to seek first the kingdom, and everything else will be given unto us. Which means that loving God and giving him everything is everything. And once you have that, everything else is added onto you, and it's never the opposite. It's never the other way around. And my encouragement to you today is, if you're living life without Christ, if you're living life without God, if you are loving everything else apart from God, without acknowledging that he is the greatest, he is the most important, he is the beginning and the end. If you find yourself in that position, I really urge you and encourage you, brother or sister, to give your life to God, to experience what true life is. The Bible says that he is the light of the world. And so this is my encouragement to you today. I pray that you will get God's revelation in your life. I pray that you will love him with everything that you have. Stay blessed, and I will see you in my next video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Leave a comment, share with friends and family. God bless you.